Hello guys, welcome to the 16th episode of Built a Web API in ASP.NET Core 3.1 and consume it using an MVC client also in ASP.NET Core. I shall be uploading one video every day from Monday to Friday, and I have kept the promise so far. And for viewing the completed application in action, please watch the introduction video in part 1 with link in the description of this video. Now, in this part, I shall explain how to register the repositories which have been completed for customer and order in the startup class. So in this series of tutorials, all the episodes are in continuation and built on top of the previous ones. Hence, it is highly recommended to view them before viewing the current one. It is suggested to view the entire duration of the video in all these episodes to get the best value out of them. And I welcome all constructive comments and shall endeavor to reply to them at my earliest. An appeal to please subscribe and share this channel and click the bell notification icon to get the latest in the uploads. So in this lecture, we shall learn how to register the iCustomer repository and customer repository classes in the startup, as well as to register the iOrder repository and order repository classes in the startup. So let's flip over to Visual Studio now. So I've opened the startup class and we are into the configure services method, and we have got a services of iService collection. Now we'll have to use this services object, services dot add singleton. I'm going to use singleton. I'll tell you what is this singleton means. Similarly, services dot add singleton service, and this time on the iOrder repository interface and order repository class. And then save it. Basically, this first line about the iCustomer repository says that if someone asks for the iCustomer repository, give them an instance of the customer repository class. And if an application or if a request asks for an iOrder repository, give them the instance of order repository. Now, due to add singleton method, when a new HTTP request is issued, a new instance is created of the customer repository or the order repository, which is then reused across the application and also across subsequent HTTP requests within the same session. And apart from add singleton, we have got add scoped and add transient service, but I am just getting by with adding the singleton, which is quite valid in the present context. So in this lecture, we have seen how to add a singleton service to register the customer repository and the order repository class.